19-hour statewide ban from 5 a.m. today till midnight called by GEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, cripples normal life. Ten individuals, including convener Tingam Chitaranjan of GEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, surrendered to Manipur police. IGP Manipur says post-mortem reports confirm girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School died of asphyxia from hanging. Assures best police efforts to identify circumstances leading to her death. Yet another student death case. Class 10 boy of Royal Academy of Advanced Learning Topsify dies in suspicious manner. Body recovered from pond near school hostel gate. And Manipur submits memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi through State Governor against implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kang Zamshalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Widespread support poured in for the 19-hour statewide ban, which began at 5 a.m. till midnight, called by GEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur today. Ban greatly crippled normal life in Manipur today. Roads were deserted look except for a few private vehicles plying for emergencies. Business transaction came to a halt with all the major markets of the city like Peraban, Pauna and Thamban market remaining shut down. Ban supporters block roads in various places. Police personnel are being deployed at strategic locations of the Imphal city to prevent any untoward incident. Residents of Uripok Sinam Plekai, Kurai Namdulong village, Tidim Road area and Bamont Plekai blocked roads and carried out protest demonstration demanding justice for the deceased girl student. Ban supporters burned the effigies of Chief Minister Nongthombam Birent and school founder Landoni in front of Thangbiban Town Ground around 4:30 this evening. Imphal West police resorted to tear gas shelling to disperse the agitators. Intense scuffle occurred as the protesters retaliated by pelting stones and catapulting. The tear gas shells fired by the police landed at the residence of a one Yambem Ibeton from Kuyatong Polem Plekai, damaging one minor ear. Family members have strongly condemned the act. Swabam Laikai Awang Jaukhat Taurang Nupi Loop, Wangkai Kuno Women Development Committee and Hata Jenims Road, Meira Paibi also jointly burned the effigy of school founder PH Landoni. Intense scuffle ensued between Bund supporters and police at Sanagaitel under Imphal West Police Lumphel Police Station this morning. Police resorted to tear gas shelling to disperse the agitators. 2 Bund supporters sustained injuries and they were taken to RIMS for treatment. The injured individuals are identified as Moirang Them Ibo Chauba and KH Twaibi from Lumphel Sanagaitel. Police also arrested 2 protesters. Protest meets were staged in various parts of the state in support of the general strike called by TEC. Club members and women folks out Hoidinga in Imphal West staged protest demonstrations. Coordinating body Kurai along with local clubs and Mairapaibi associations also organized protest meet at Kurai Lamlong Bazaar, Kurai Thoidingzam Pleikai, Kurai Taroism Pleirak, Kurai Popular High School, Kurai Laiwangba, Kurai Ahongay, Kurai Taro Devi Lampak, Kurai Salam Thong and Kurai Haikrumakong. Protest demonstration was also carried out at Langol Housing Complex by women folks of the area. Mairapaibi associations and people of Kongpal Khetri Lekai, Kongpal Tinam Lekai and Porompat blocked the road near Porompat DC office demanding justice for the deceased girl student. Vehicular movement on the Imphal Ukrul Road was affected by the burn. Kurai and Lamlai Market remained shut down and roads were deserted low. Sit-ins were also staged at Kurai Konsam Pleikai, Kurai Thangsam Pleirak, Chingabam Pleirak and NRL Oil Palm Pleirak. Bund supporters at Lamlai, Yaurabung and Sawongbung area also carried out protest demonstration on streets. Protest demonstrations were carried out at Lamboy Kult in Sawongbung of the Imphal East District. Members of the Moral Reformation Club, Lamboy Kult Lamzignu Pikang Club and Lamboy Kult Development Committee blocked Ireima Iman Road and staged in demanding justice for the deceased girl student and release of the GEC members. Protest demonstrations demanding justice for the deceased girl student were also carried out in many areas of the Imphal West District like Kesamthong, Irompukri Mapal, Kwakaitelt, Merangpurelt, Nganapitong, Kagempali Pantha, Kagempali Pankha, Kesamthong Anthem Lekai, Kesamthong Elambam Lekai, Kesamthong Top Pleirak, Kesamthong Laisom Pleirak, Tera Lokrakpam Pleikai, Uripok Stinam Pleikai, Uripok Achom Lekai, Nauremthong Uripok Yambam Lekai, Sagolbam Bijoy Govinda, Lairenjam Lekai, Sagolbam Tera Idungbam Lekai, Leirak, Singzamay Tokchom Pleikai, Singzamay Begapati Lekai, Singzamay Waikom Lekai Mamang, Kokwa, etc. Mairapaibis of Singzamay, Laisang Temp Lekai, Okram Lekai, and Mayingbam Lekai met with Speaker Yumnam Kamchan at his residence and urged him to serve justice to the deceased girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School today. Kamchan assured of justice, though it might take some time. He further appealed to the Mairapaibis to calm down their agitations. The GEC statewide band crippled normal life along Imphal Dimapur Road, where widespread demonstrations were carried out today. Mairapaibis and 5 local clubs of Kongampartmentary Lekai staged sit-in demanding unconditional release of the arrested GEC members and justice for the deceased girl student. Members of Apunba Sinmi Looped Awang Lekai, Kanglatombi blocked road and staged in at Konzeng Klima Mamang in Awang Sekmai. Members of Kanglatombi Apunba Mairapaibi Looped also held protest meet participated by people of Meitei, Nepali, Kuki and Liang Mai communities at Kanglatombi Bazaar. Mairapaibi protested and blocked road at Kabam Lamkai, which is the locality of the state chief minister. Members of Hengang Apunba Nupit Loop also carried out protest demonstration at Hengang Pantuibi Lekai. Various placards were displayed during the sit-ins.
Baby snana ngasi leikidreba matungda adugumba July gi tang 14 dagi leitreba ngasi phawboda manamani naiden tumina leithokpa haibase akhoi praja punama ki thamoina pende haibajima mayam da khoi hainingi pham kolaga leiba pham gi dongta lautanari ba punamakna adu adagi wafam thadok pir haga mara lebase dandi pina khona biu aduga ngasi hoji hoji leiba jenda leiba mi thadok pa yaroi thadok pa tarjuma mahak dandi gi matungina marangi matungina phasi daro halo
ti bibi snagi mi sijida jenari ba mi hat paje ta singna puthok piu puthok piraga matik chaba dandi do pibiyo ba tari gumba moina sarkasna dandi se piba ngamaroi hargadi prajai khoida sinabiu prajai khoina moi matik chaba khoida bijage
senang han puthok yar ba sei mi hat pi posi moi dealing tiktis to na sai matam thindan bji khitang khoi nugai jadana amadi sagi satra chhatri ba mara leido ma ngasi like tom phangdan ngasi moi school thing to posi si to bji ta chena khoi jaring to bi khongjang moi khoi chang jabani adu loina na
Marapibis of Liwa Road, Maibam Laikai, Bokul Makong also protested in solidarity to the JEC today. Marapibis of Moirang Kampu and Top Tinsit Road also blocked roads and carried out protest demonstrations. Protesters chanted slogans demanding justice for the deceased girl student.
We want!
Uyumpok Women Welfare Association, Uyumpok UDC and FUC Uyumpok, along with students of the area, also carried out protest demonstration demanding justice for the deceased student. Various placards were displayed during the protest. Residents of Bahamur Nahabam near Old Tumbutong also extended full solidarity to the JEC's 19-hour statewide general strike. Band supporters blocked roads by piling blocks at Bamont Laikai Laishram Plaira. Band supporters of Brahmapur, Laipubam and Aribam Laikai near New Tumbutong prevented a staff of Impact TV from crossing the area even after identifying himself as a media person. Members of All Manipur Student Union MSU, Kakching District Committee, Wabagay Awang Laikai Youth Development Association, and Marapibis of the locality staged protest demonstration at Wabagay Awang Laikai Community Hall today. Protesters chanted various slogans demanding justice for the deceased student of Stanford Robert Higher Secondary School. Student organizations, Marapaibi associations and CSOs of Jiribam have also extended full support to the 19-hour statewide band from 5 a.m. today till midnight call by JEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School. Band supporters prevented vehicular movement on Assam-Jiribam border bridge since early this morning. Business transaction came to a halt, educational institutions and banks remain closed in the district. Roads in the district bore deserted look and around 6 passenger buses coming from Guwahati to Imphal are being stranded in Jiribam. The 19th-hour band also affected normal life in Visnupur district today. Band supporters blocked roads and shops were shut down. Members of Apunba Mayay Kaba Chinjak Thingban Loop, Kaino, and Women Welfare Organization Kangleipa carried out protest demonstrations at Kaino Thongkong Imoino Market in the district demanding justice for the deceased student. They also demanded unconditional release of the arrested JEC co-convener and member. Normal life in Thawal district was also affected by the band today. Roads bore deserted looks, business transaction came to a standstill, educational institutions and offices remained closed. People from Tiaripok, Wangkem, Kekman, Kaibung, Charampat and across the district extended solidarity to the JEC's band. There is no report of any unwanted incidents so far. On the other hand, headmaster of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, and brother of the school founder reportedly hurled verbal abuses and tried to assault women band supporters today. The incident occurred around 12:30 p.m. near the school. Sources said school headmaster local from Kiamgai Maninglaikai and school founder's brother Longzam Suranjoy verbally abused the protesters. Police arrived and took them inside the campus to prevent any further confrontation. Band supporters in the area told Impact News adamantly that they will continue to agitate until then unless the two men accused of the student death confess to their crimes.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯇꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯆꯩꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔ ꯔꯣꯕꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯒꯦꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯗꯃꯥꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯥꯎꯅꯨꯄꯥ KYPCꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯣꯡꯖꯝ ꯁꯨꯔꯟꯖꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯤꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯅꯪꯁꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯈꯨꯂꯣꯟꯅꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯀꯩꯒꯤ ꯈꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯝꯕꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯡꯅꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯀꯥꯕꯨ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯈꯨꯂꯣꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯛꯄꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔ ꯋꯥꯠꯁꯤ ꯎꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯉꯥꯏ ꯐꯗꯕ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯅꯪ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯥ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯊꯣꯡ ꯆꯥꯗꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯆꯦꯟꯗꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯖꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯁꯦ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Following non-release of the arrested members of JEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School and Thangmaiban United Club TUC by 10 a.m. today, as demanded by the JEC and people of Thangmaiban constituency, 10 individuals including JEC convener Tingam Chitaranjan have surrendered to Manipur police this afternoon. Other surrenderers are JEC members Thongbom Basanta Kundrapom Shyam Kanhai, Thongbom Shivadatta, Samsit Sabam, Rabi Naurem Santos, Sagol Sembasanta, TUC General Secretary Islam Poren, TUC members Konsam Babul and Sapam Bakpi. Residents of Thangmaiban constituency accompanied the surrenderers till the police station. Speaking to media, one surrenderer, Sapam Bakpi, condemned the government for failing to solve the students' death misery. He warned that their surrender is the first phase protest of the GEC against failure of the government.
Ebi sana mihat asigi matang da ngasi bhawada Manipur government na langlan lanjin puthopong ngamdre ngasi tharaga numit kulhumdoni sure manamaduna Manipur government si leitabaga sammanare aduna Manipur da leiriba miyam amadi civil society amadi imalop singna jail da changchan bai ba khongning ngasi dagi hokjarabani.
Stating that twice post-mortem reports of the deceased girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, came to the conclusion that she died of asphyxia. IGP Manipur Police Klee Kong Sai assured that police is trying its best to unearth the circumstances that led to her death. He appealed to public to have faith in the police investigation. Speaking to media at the conference hall of the Imphal Police stationed in Bambara this afternoon, IGP Klee Kong Sai maintained that post-mortem and forensic examinations were conducted twice on the deceased student. He stated that both the post-mortem reports stated that she died of asphyxia from hanging. He also stated that as part the request of the deceased student parents, ICP 302 murder was added to the case to aid in the ongoing investigation. IGP Klee Kong Sai also stated that police have arrested 5 individuals including 2 school hostel warden, school founder Fairuizam Plandoni and her son to determine if there was any negligence on the part of the school authority that could have abated the incident. He mentioned that as per police investigation, it has been established that the deceased girl student formed a broken family and she remained isolated most of the time. The IGP stressed the need to collect full information on her parents and family members and hence appeal to public and to the GEC firm against the death to cooperate in police investigation. Speaking to media, Imphal West SP K. Mega Chandra assured that Imphal West Police is carrying out investigation from various aspects under ICP Section 302 murder and 305 abetment of suicide. He expressed disappointment that people's hesitations, including Bund, have greatly hindered the investigation process. SP Megachandra appealed to public to extend cooperation in the investigation and also welcome suggestions from the public.
As far as the post-mortem result, doctor find that death was due to asphyxia resulting from hanging. In the second post-mortem also, this was also the same opinion. The professionally examined about Dr. Singhi opinion. Nevertheless, we have also still incorporated 302 because of the parents' request also, and also to explore if any in future anything else comes up that we have missed out. School authorities singi moigi maransu karino haina koina adum investigation the SIT also investigated regarding the negligence and the abatement part of the school authorities also. Madugi matang nasu we have had arrests apart from the 2 hostel wardens. Son of the owner was also arrested. The owner, Mrs. Landoni herself, also been arrested. These are the angles that we would like public to know also. People should have faith in us. For an investigation, so far we are covering all aspects. Mayamna karigumba any other angle labra hana thazaba leraga se akhoi da paupirak pasing se akhoi na loina dum thiga.
Aduga magi notebook sida magi mama se sida mama ai ware lao nang ai loba lao ko lo haibana singba se page adama diary ki mong da ira thanamba adum masi khoi thengnare aduga mana even mama ani sibaw compare tawraga amana nungsi de haibagi baw lei koi ki broken family ki sainam su leiba even mama nabi kharana baw magi nature mong matau sida koi gi ozada kai da hairaga parents sing baw kawrakanda parents sing na su intervention tawbai mahuta angang si chaibiraga thanamba ina ngangamni si mathang ma tawhalaroi nang mathang amuk hana adumaina tawbai yaroi namanabi khanganbai yaroi intervention tawbai mahuta angang si de hena pressure pisilaga thambagi kaino se hojik phauda lead phangi top angle murder gi angle na kari no koi hojik kanna thigachari JSC ki member khangde any civilian amana su witness lairaga di puthok piro hojik sigi thaudok se thokpadagi ngasi baw sarang na base lepte ban meeting ama se investigation hamper.
Amid the ongoing agitations against the suspicious death of a girl student in school hostel room, body of a student of the Royal Academy of Advanced Learning in Top Sifai under Wangoi Police Station in Fault West was recovered from a pond near the school boarding house. The deceased is a class 10 student, Thongnauzam Rolando, son of TH Malemba from Wangoi Thongnauzam Laikai. Impact News sources said that the boarding home established by Wand Elangbam Ibomcha from Top Sifai currently houses altogether 89 students comprising of both boys and girls. Let Rolando came to stay in the boarding a week ago. Family members were informed when boarding authority found him missing from the boarding house around 7:30 last night. The school authority, along with family members, reportedly searched for the boy the whole night. His body was finally recovered from a pond near the school boarding gate upon draining out water from the pond when his scandal surfaced this morning. Wangoi police team and a team of Manipur Forensic Science rushed to the spot to take stock of the situation. Wangoi Police has taken the body to Rims Morgue for investigation. Wangoi Municipal Council Chairperson L. Babita, SDC Wangoi, staff of JDO Wangoi, representatives of all Manipur recognized Private School Welfare Association and student organization, DESAMT and MSU were present on the site. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on submission of memorandum to Prime Minister of India by Manipur against implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Manipur People Against Citizenship Amendment Bill Manipur has submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister of India through the Governor of Manipur against implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill. Speaking to media at Manipur office, Segar Road today, Manipur convener Yumnamcha Dilip Kumar stated that the 7 Northeast states have submitted one memorandum each through their respective governors under the initiative of Northeast Forum for Indigenous People on World Indigenous Day against implementation of CAB in India. Urging people to remain alert, Dilip Kumar asserted that Manipur will spearhead movement against Citizenship Amendment Bill, migrant and ILP issues.
Northeast maru in Manipur da asingba Citizenship Amendment Bill asidi sanaba sungya mag yaroi habise ngasi su yamna achetpa phirakolo na miyam da mikum na hom singnaba lauthokchari aduga sigumba Indian Parliament ta amasung Government of India gi loinana lead tawriba BJP ki party gi oba manifesto da su hana na yauduna laikhraba mo oibanina apunba India ama semna bagi damakta aduga apunba miyam gi oiba machet makai ta daba khongjang amada step ama lokhalakani haibagi namada Jammu Kashmir thugai rokpa asinadi North East ki miyam je tokai na thugai ra kanda North East ki miyam gi apunba pangal thugai ra kane haibagi singnaba lei.
GEC against the brutal murder of renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim's mother, Naurim Rekha, has prohibited Let Rekha's two married daughters from entering their birthplace and until another case is solved. Speaking to media at the Youth Welfare Organization office in the colony today, GEC convener N. Michael claimed that Let Rekha's married daughters Sharmila and Sarita tried to defame the GEC. He maintained that the GEC has been striving to uncover the murder to Robert Naurim's statement on the day of his mother died. The GEC demanded apology from the two daughters at the earliest.
Koina laikai da thokjaba hoba khanghoba mayam du khaktagine koina mayam da koina hajer bijainara akon bada laikai na mayam na lemna matong da hariba laigidaba ichera khagi macha nupi ani sidi laikai sida sangak pasunga yaroi haibasi thamjage aduga magi macha nupa Robert chi ngarang koi telephone pa phone jabada madi haibam sida karim ta jaujadre moi machi ani na loim tawgrabni haiba wafam thamai.
Directorate of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Manipur organized a mass tree planting drive on the Asian Green India at the Manipur Trade and Expo Center, Lamboi Konangkong today. Taking part in the drive, RD and PR Minister Thongam Biswajit stated that reckless human behaviors have harmed the environment drastically, leading to climate change. He urged people to protect and conserve the environment for security of both present and future generations. Health and Family Welfare Department, in collaboration with State Health Society, National Health Mission, Manipur, has launched National Deworming Day at the Hall of Medical Directorate in Lamphel today. Speaking at the event, Principal Secretary of the Health and Family Welfare Manipur, Bulung Mount Bulnaunt IAS, stressed that administration of deworming tablets to children is crucial to make them healthy. He called for cooperation from all the stakeholders like school, education and social welfare departments apart from the health department for successful administration of deworming tablets to children.
Our idea is all our children should get immunization, all our children should get the better health. Or on social welfare side, the Anganwadi centers, we are also trying to improve, and that is a very important platform for the nutrition.
Mr. One infected Togragati Angang Si 1 to 19 years of the labor Angang Si Hainingaroi, concentration workani, attendance pararoi, school performance pararoi, and more the nutritional effect lergani, anemia lergani, Nasagi lethargy organi, particularly Moisimakong Chibisepe Hamgani, Mobu Kankatani, Nagani, Ogani, Sanning Turningoi.
Manipur has topped rankings in breastfeeding and infant and young child feeding practices in the country. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan released a report on breastfeeding today in New Delhi. Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Bihar are at the bottom positions in the report card. National capital Delhi is also among the worst performing states. The breastfeeding report card has been developed by devising a composite score based on 3 indicators, namely early initiation of breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months and complementary feeding at 6 to 8 months at child's age. Talking about benefits of breastfeeding, Dr. Harshvardhan said breastfeeding not only saves child from being malnourished but also saves the mother from breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Harshvardhan also appealed influential personality on social media to spread the masses on benefits of breastfeeding to the masses. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 19-hour statewide ban from 5 a.m. today till midnight, called by GEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, triples normal flight. Ten individuals, including convener Tingam Chitaranjan of GEC against suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, surrendered to Manipur police. IGP Manipur says postmortem reports confirmed girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School died of asphyxia from hanging. Assures best police efforts to identify circumstances leading to her death. Yet another student death case. Class 10 boy of Royal Academy of Advanced Learning Topsy dies in suspicious manner. Body recovered from pond near school hostel gate. And Manpac submits memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi through state governors against implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill.